There are a million excuses of why we avoid going to the doctor. I know many of us are guilty of that one time or another, but prioritizing your health is super important.
So important. Joe Sam found out how advanced body scan has helped thousands of people find life-threatening diseases before they present symptoms. And Joe is here to break it all down for us. Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys, that's right. Advanced body scan is using patent-pending state-of-the-art technology, which they say can potentially save your life. They showed me how it works in just a matter of minutes. It's 2022, and over the past few years, we've experienced a lot, which is why health has been the top of conversation for many people. And Advanced Body Scans, they're focusing on making sure that your health is at its best with technology that can literally save your life. I'm with Dr. Sparks right now at Advanced Body Scan, and we want to learn a little bit more about the company and what you guys do for those that don't know.
Sure. Yeah, our whole goal here is to help people be proactive about their health. So we offer preventive health screenings. You know, we all know it's important to work hard to take care of ourselves nowadays. You know, we exercise, we diet, we take supplements, but sometimes doing all those things is still not enough, and there can still be problems. And so, you know, we look for things like coronary artery disease that can lead to heart attacks. We look for things like lung cancer. We try to help people be proactive again and find things while it's still early to fix those.
And I think that's important for a lot of people because many people are very terrified of coming to find out if there's anything that's going on with them because they don't want to receive that news. But again, reassure them why that's important for them to come and get scanned early in order for them to be protected in the future.
Absolutely. So, you know, anytime you find a problem, whenever that problem is relatively small in medicine, it's always a lot easier to fix it until, you know, compared to waiting until much later. So, you know, over the years of doing this, it's always a lot more fun to give people a good report and say, hey, there's nothing here that we see that you need to be worried about right now. And that's, you know, peace of mind that's important. But oftentimes, you know, we find things that do need to be taken care of. And on a daily basis, we find people that need to go see a cardiologist. On, you know, at least a weekly basis, we find people that have cancers and other important things. And so, you know, over the years, I have become, you know, passionate after seeing so many people where we found, you know, these really hidden things that they didn't know anything about.
Absolutely, and I think that's really important what you said about peace of mind. And I think a lot of people would have more peace of mind once they figure out how this technology works. So we're going to go and speak to the radiology technologist to learn a little bit more about this amazing technology and how it can help save your life.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, look, it's Tony, our radiology technologist. This is incredible. I'm already laying here really comfortable, which a lot of people can benefit from because they come in as they are and you guys do all the work for us. Tell us what we're about to get into.
Yeah, sure. So the whole process is really simple. Patients will come in fully clothed as they are. We don't use any type of needles or dyes. So when a patient comes in, we'll lay them on a table, feet first. We'll scan up to the neck. Your head doesn't actually go inside the machine, so this avoids any type of claustrophobia. The whole process takes maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. You'll go in and out of the machine 3 to 4 times. This will give us a full 3D image of your heart and lungs.
Wow.
So it's a really simple process, and the results give us a full analysis of your heart and lungs in real time as well.
Tony, what you said is really incredible. A simple process that can really save lives. Now let's check in with the president of Advanced Body Scan, Steve Mahler, to find out how you can benefit from a special offer.
Yes, we have a great special today for the Houston Life viewers. The first 50 people that call us at 346-955-SCAN, that's 346-955-7226, you can get a couple's heart and lung scan for 2 people for $164. That's over a $2,700 value. Now it also includes a full radiology report, a calcium score, and a consult with one of our medical professionals if needed. You can also go to our website, advancedbodyscan.com, or you can text the word SCAN to 21000.
And there you have it. For more information, visit their website at advancedbodyscan.com for all of that, for that special deal that they're offering right now, too. A lot of people, they really just get there and just have a good time and just sit there and they'll get everything done for you.
All right. Sounds great, Joe. Thanks so much.
No problem.